The gametogenesis, dear students, is the formation of gametes. It is of two types, that is spermatogenesis and oogenesis. The process of gametogenesis is under the influence of hormones like the gonadotropin releasing hormone, FSH, and LH. And these are the hormones that regulate the process of gametogenesis. The gametogenesis consists of three phases: the multiplication phase, growth phase, and maturation phase. तो देखते हैं spermatogenesis में कैसे होता है. Okay, the hormones like androgens, they stimulate the process of spermatogenesis. Initially, there is diploid cells. These diploid cells are called as the spermatogonium. They undergo mitosis. They result in the formation of the diploid spermatogonia, which grow to form the primary spermatocytes. Spermatogonium माइटोसिस करते हैं स्पर्मेटोगोनिया फॉर्म करने के लिए, और इस प्रोसेस को बोलते हैं मल्टीप्लिकेशन फेज. Spermatogonia grow होता है to form the primary spermatocytes. That is called as the growth phase. Now, the primary spermatocytes, they undergo meiosis 1, resulting in the formation of the secondary spermatocytes. These secondary spermatocytes are now haploid because meiosis 1 is a reductional division. So you'll have one group of secondary spermatocytes having 22 autosomes plus X chromosome, the other group having 22 autosomes plus a Y chromosome. The secondary spermatocytes complete their meiosis, that is, they do their meiosis 2, which is nothing but another mitosis, and they will result in the formation of spermatids, which are also haploid. Now, these spermatids will differentiate, resulting in the formation of the sperms or spermatozoa. The entire process is called spermatogenesis, but the conversion of spermatid into the spermatozoa is called as spermiogenesis, and the spermiogenesis is under the influence of the follicle stimulating hormone. And then I've already told you about spermiation. So that was about spermatogenesis, which results in the formation of the human sperm. The human sperm shows the presence of the head, the neck, the middle piece, and the tail. It is covered by the plasma membrane. The head part has a acrosome, and this acrosome produces powerful lytic enzymes which helps in the process of fertilization. It has a haploid nucleus which can either contain X chromosome or a Y chromosome. The neck shows the presence of a proximal centriole and a distal centriole. From the distal centriole arises the exoneme. The middle piece shows the presence of the mitochondria, powerhouse of the sperm, and this spirally coiled mitochondria is called as Nebenkern. The tail of the sperm shows the presence of the main piece and the end piece. The human male ejaculates around 200 to 300 million sperms, out of which for normal fertility, at least 60% sperm must have normal shape and size. And of that, 40% should show vigorous motility. Even oogenesis shows the presence of the three phases, that is, the multiplication phase, the growth phase, and the meiosis phase. So, initially, there are cells which have migrated from the primary yolk sac, and they will result in the formation of oogonia. These primary gonadal cells, they will undergo mitosis to form the oogonia, that is the multiplication. The oogonia will grow to form the primary oocyte. And these primary oocytes, they begin their meiosis 1 but they get arrested at the prophase 1 of meiosis 1. And by this time, the girl child is born. Okay, so when the girl child is born, she shows the presence of primary oocyte. When she reaches the age of sexual maturity, that is called as puberty, this primary oocyte, it completes its meiosis 1, resulting in the formation of the secondary oocyte and the first polar body. It's an unequal cytokinesis. छोटी body को हम बोलते हैं first polar body, and the larger is the secondary oocyte. And now the secondary oocyte is also arrested in metaphase 2 of meiosis 2. Now the Graafian follicle will rupture, secondary oocyte will be released. अब दो पॉसिबिलिटी है, फर्टिलाइजेशन नहीं होगा तो सेकेंडरी oocyte will be dead. लेकिन अगर फर्टिलाइजेशन हो गया, मतलब स्पर्म एंट्री के बाद ये सेकेंडरी oocyte अपना meiosis 2 कंप्लीट करेगा, सेकेंड पोलर बॉडी एक्सट्रूड आउट करेगा, and it will result in the formation of the mature ovum या फिर ooted, which ultimately will fuse the nucleus of the ooted will fuse with the nucleus of the sperm, resulting in the formation of a diploid zygote.